represents that universal source. As above, so below. Again, balance. The square actually is a feminine symbol, representing Mother Earth, Lilith, our mother. The square is the masculine. The compass is the masculine. Again, it's symbology. Point within a circle, using a compass. Again, symbology. Because guess what? There's a center, but that's an eternal circle. Where it begins, so it ends. Symbology. There's a circle. Some circle, of course. There we go. Again, symbols. Everywhere. Symbols. Triangle. Sort of triangle. Masculine, feminine. Interesting symbol. You'll notice the Order of the Eastern Star has a symbol very similar. Of course, in the Eastern Star we have Shiva Week, other things around. I'll go into some of that symbolism maybe next fest. However, here we go, an inverted star. Once again, like I said, one star signifies us being here on earthly realm, seeking to return to the heavens from whence we may have came. This star, however, is the left-hand path. This is bringing spiritual power down to us to use. That's what this represents. The goat, symbolic. Knight Templar worship the goat of Baphomet. Very true. Most people say, oh, Templar's a Christian order. I'm going to tell you some tales about that come Sunday. You'll find out that is not the case. What does the goat represent? Cardinal instinct. Our natural instinct as human beings. It represents to us as Satanists or left-hand pathers something very, very strong. It's again a symbol that we use. Why do you think that is? This symbol right here to us is, like Crowley said, the law of sin is restriction. This symbol tells us, indulge, live life to the fullest, enjoy life. You're only here, we're mortal. We're mortal. No matter how old our Brotherhood spirit's been, how many times our soul's incarnated, we're still here. I'm still, Druidian's still standing here. I'm standing on the earth. I'm breathing air. I'm looking at fire. There's a lake full of water. Guess what? Earth, air, fire, and water. Symbols. Sabbatic oath, very, very powerful symbol. As you see, we have one. I manifested it too. Okay. There's a reason. That Sabbatic oath is going to be in the Sabbath weeks tonight. The same reason is what it represents. Again, symbology. We have here a Rosicrucian cross. Actually, this one is, which I'm a high degree of Rosicrucian too, by the way. Rosicrucian Illuminati. This one comes from the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. The Hermetic Rose Cross. See again, the same things I was talking about. There's your star, there's your Solomonian Star of David. Same symbology. The cross. Interesting symbol. We all know who uses the cross. Do we know that the cross is much older than Christianity? Much older? Mm-hmm. Here's the cross. cross is a symbol of earthly existence. Stolen by Christianity. Throughout the earth's culture, there has been divine kings. Jesus Christ was one. He went through his Kabbalistic initiation on a cross. Because again, the cross was a symbol. Symbol. You notice in Rosicrucians have a rose cross. Anybody here want to enlighten me on what that means? Anybody know?
Immortality?
Soul. It's your soul incarnating. Your soul evolving toward light. Illumination. Understanding. And yes, it is a symbol of the soul's immortality. Freemasons have it in the Scottish Rite, the 18th degree. I'm a past most wise master of that, in Robinson Rose Freud. Against symbology, though. So you'll see our symbols everywhere in life. Christians stole them from us. They're used by city and county government. And of course, used by us for hundreds and thousands of years. Symbology. With symbology, there's signs of recognition. See, I'm going to jump back into the other workshop. Which the Brotherhood had. Again, there's symbology, though. You're making a sign to somebody. Symbology. You do it like this with a square. You're saying, I'm Illuminati. Because in the middle of your triangle is what? The pituitary gland. Enlightenment. Other modes of recognition amongst the Brotherhood. Sign of Anubis. Reminding us our soul goes through the hall of judgment when we die. Anubis is our guide. Or a guardian at the threshold that could be very similar to Anubis in ancient Atlanta. But again, a Brotherhood symbol of recognition. Left hand, sign of the horns. Sign of the horns isn't this. It isn't this. It isn't, all right, cool. Brotherhood generational sign of the horns. Left hand, fingers and thumb together. This is generational. You see, a generational Satanist does this to each other. Gooding can tell you, Rob Zombie took a step back when he seen it. Coven and Jinx Dawson only showed the real sign of the horns, but only because the Jinx's family was generational. When I made the sign and me and her hooked back up again after knowing for a long time, first thing she said to me, Druidian, you doth give us the sign of the horns in its proper manner. Of course, I'm generational. So this is real. This is the real Brotherhood sign of the horns. Not this. Again, symbology. We have other ones. Modes of recognition. Symbology. Wrist to wrist. That's Brotherhood. That's Brotherhood shape. Again, symbology. Modes of recognition of knowing somebody. There's a whole bunch you can do. LVX, stand on the square, hailing sign of distress, many things. But symbolic. And symbology is everywhere. Whether it be Celtic Ogham, which was the Druid alphabet, again, symbols. Even going way back to the Vikings and the ancient Celts. Symbology. Each rune has a meaning. Behind each symbol, there's a spiritual explanation.